Hey, welcome in and welcome to the finale of Occult Tiny Town. We've finished with all of our Sims, but I did just want to build a town hall. So I'm just going to use Wolfgang's money. I'll give him more money if I need to because, there's not really anything else he's going to need to do. So I'm just going to get rid of everything here, probably except for the mailbox. And I just wanted to build a town hall that they'd be able to do their little activities in. But it's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be like a super long episode or anything. But I just wanted to do something cute. I'm thinking like 3 stories. Although now you can't see Caleb's house. But it's okay. Technically not 3 stories, I guess. I want to do like the Grace's garden and Lady Ravendancer's yoga on the roof. So maybe I just do 2 stories. I don't have like a specific style or theme or anything for this. So I'm going to move the mailbox a little bit closer. Maybe we do get to work and just try to make it look like a business. We do need some stairs though. I don't know if we're going to be able to put stairs because we were having that issue last time. All right, we can just build a wall around that. There we go. And then I wanted to do one more set of stairs. You know what? Maybe actually just a ladder so they can go up to the roof and do their gardening. Hopefully they can get up there. I think they can. I am going to cheat myself some more money. So let's go ahead and put a fence around here. Probably nothing too big. I just want it as like a little barrier. I also don't want it to like look tacky. That's not bad. I hope they can get up there. I think they can. I think that's good. We'll go with that one. And then let me do the wallpaper too. I wanted to do brick, I think would look nice. Some red brick. So maybe we make the fence white. Yeah, there we go. That's a little nicer. And then we can just do grass out here. The illusion of grass. And we can do some planter boxes. There we go. And maybe a couple yoga mats. Again, nothing super fancy. Just want them to be able to have something. And then for the upstairs, I think we'll just do some computers. We'll do the fancy ones and some fancy desks. Because we do have 2 computer users. We have Wolfgang and we have Jerry. And they both use their computers. I honestly should make this 1 floor. Let me do that because this is just like a little bit too big. I don't need it to be that big. There we go. And we can just have a staircase that goes up. I think I like that a little bit better. It looks a little nicer too. Okay. So let's get some nice desks. I really like these. They're probably like way too classy for the both of them. But I like them. And we'll get some nice computer chairs. The colors are kind of flat. Actually, these desks are pretty good. They're more like cubicle desks. So I think I like that a little bit more. With some nice chairs. And then we'll put the nicest computer we can get in there. Okay. So we've got Grace. We've got Lady Ravendancer. We've got Wolfgang and Jerry. So we need baking for Caleb, apothecary for Grace, and fabrication and painting. Maybe we should have done 2 floors. Either way, I think we can still fit it all in here. Okay, there's our fabricator. Here's an easel. We can put that in front of the window. Here is the apothecary table. That actually would fit so nicely right there. And then I'm thinking the cupcake factory for Caleb, because I did want that. I think it's really, really big, though. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it. Oof, that thing is gigantic. It does fit right there, though. Maybe it would be better over in its own little corner over here. There we go. Let me go ahead and do some wallpaper. Maybe just what we have on the outside. It does seem weird, though. I think we need another window. And maybe a light. They're going to need some lighting in here. There we go. That one's not too bad. All right, wallpaper. What would be like a nice community center vibe? Honestly, something like this. But I don't like it. Ooh, the dorm wallpaper would be good, I think. I like that. I like the color, the vibe it gives off. And then we could just do some regular light wood. I like it. Although, I've never seen the texture on the wallpaper. Let's make the window white, and we'll make the door white as well so it matches better. All right, I think that's pretty good. We've got everyone's activities, and it's just a nice little town hall. Again, it was not ever going to be like a long episode. I just wanted to be able to finish it up and not spend a whole bunch of extra time on Lady Raven Dancer's playthrough just to finish it off for everyone. But that is going to end Occult Tiny Town. I had a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend doing this challenge. Again, if you wanted like the rules and everything, they are on Deligracy's website. She is the creator. But that's going to go ahead and end it for us today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date on my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.